We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Into the windup and the pitch. Josh Harrison stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Fielder number 6, Starling.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bradley going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a two-out triple. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, hoping to cash in following the two-out triple. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Freese will put this away, no problem for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and Altuve is into third base with a triple. Here's Mookie Betts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled back. A man at third with one away. Again, he sends it out of play.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Here's Matt Adams now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
But right there is the second baseman. Digging in now, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder number 25.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Bradley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez.
First baseman,
and
number
he's
3.
definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bradley moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Josh Bell the next to hit.
The designated hitter, Josh Bell.
High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Right side, hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Into the box, David Freese. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Stepping up now, Adrian Beltre will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Baseman, Adrian.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and they got him. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Xander
Bogaerts started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Grounded back up the middle. Harrison has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop.
There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harrison.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a throw over. And another throw over. Once more, a throw over. And again a throw. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And again a throw. Runners on first with one down. And he lays off for ball one. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out, nobody on. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. The relay. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Right fielder, Andrew.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 11.
He's set and the pitch. A line shot to third base. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. From the belt, the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to short. Frazier takes it in. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
So he sets him down swinging. Gregory Polanco goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Sean Rodriguez Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Josh Bell is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A base hit in his first trip.
Cervelli.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. So coming to the plate, David Freese. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2.
Throw goes over to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. As a look, now the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Frazier ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Marte. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jr.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman. Josh.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Starling Marte is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutchen. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Running now is McCutchen. Hit down the line at first. And that's under his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He's running towards second. Pitches high, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. This one's down to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucko. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 72.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to second would be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. This is grounded foul. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. There goes Altuve. Pitches high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch inside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Josh Bell.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
David Freese.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only Eduardo.
At him, Frazier. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 52, Eduardo Rodriguez.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Frazier is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. Digging in to try it again. Starling Marte. He bats here with a double. And a triple on his line in this one. Ray Diaz will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. To third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Here's Mookie Betts. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Adams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Frazier is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen ranging back. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And there's ball 2 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitter's count, you get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Just hung in there on that one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, falling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Some pitchers fall.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Ready for another chance. Andrew McCutcheon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. He homered earlier. And is 2 for 3 to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 58, Fernando.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gregory Polanco is the second out in the 7th inning. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bradley moving in. It's in there, though, a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell. Ready once again, Josh Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Rodriguez is on his way home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Low for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he takes a called strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Francisco Cervelli.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Freese. He'll try to follow up the double, and Addison Reed will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now a move over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sacrifice attempt here. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Joaquin Benoit will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
For Pittsburgh, number 53.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Altuve becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Rodriguez is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Inciarte is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder number 6.
Standing in, Starling Marte. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Throw over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Has a look. Now the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And this will be fouled away. Now another 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. And another foul ball. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Baseman, Adrian
Felipe Rivero takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 73.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 3 at-bats for Justin Upton. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now. Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at Hanley Ramirez. Will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Chris Young.
Bench hitting for the Red Sox, number 30. Chris Young.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is. At the plate. Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out.
Gregory Polanco.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. So
now
coming
batting,
to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Skied into straightaway right. Upton's under it. 2 gone. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And settling in now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Fly ball out to straightaway right. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and that means we've...
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
4 hits for him in this.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
First pitch on its way. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Cervelli is retired to kick off the inning. David Freese stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Juan Nicasio takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Nicasio, a defensive change for the Pirates.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball, 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
For the Pirates. Now catching.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. And the runner back safely. Another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again, a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. Another throw over, and the runner back in standing. And yet another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch. Matt Adams stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Once more, a throw over. Runner back safely. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 2-0. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Daniel Hudson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Daniel Hudson.
Here's the first pitch. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Justin Upton becomes out number 2 this inning. Hanley Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Liner towards second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Starling Marte. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Swinging a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Upton on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Ready once again, Andrew McCutcheon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Marte on the move. He's got it one away. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 now from Hudson. And he misses 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So here's Gregory Polanco. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
The left fielder number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just... The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Beltre is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the... So stepping in, Jose Altuve, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. George Cantos is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
George
Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Baseman.
Matt Adams stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The third baseman, number 29.
Loop over toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Francisco.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So striding in, David Freese. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision. Chris Davinsky enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. Pitch is high, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds.
2 strikes.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. Josh Harrison would be next. Pitch is popped up. Beltre is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding in, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Marte is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Marte, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Center fielder, Ender.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Harrison's got it on to first, and we're headed for a 15. Josh Harrison stands in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Matt Adams now. He was a ground out victim last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 25. Gregory.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. Sean Rodriguez is on deck. And this is fouled back and out of play. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
First baseman number 3.
Stepping up now, Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. In the air out toward right field. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Betts ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Chris Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chris Stewart.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tackle. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Third baseman, Adrian.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. A 1-1 now to Upton. Hit out toward second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Line toward right center. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Polanco is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up, chopped weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Standing in, Chris Stewart as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, David Freese. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. Altuve for 1. Now to the plate, Adam Frazier. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. High in the air into shallow left center. Betts comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So stepping in, Josh Harrison. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out here. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Center fielder.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Frazier up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte's after it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Matt Adams. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard down the right field line. The 0-1. Ball 1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. In there, 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall.
Number 6, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And again, a throw over. Another throw over. And yet another throw over. Once more, a throw over. And again a throw. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Marte off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Into the box now. Gregory Polanco. Joe Kelly will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Kelly. A defensive change for the Red Sox.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Mercer.
2-0.
Change for the Red Sox. Now catching, number 19, Chris.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Throw over to the bag. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position
First
now.
baseman, number 3.
Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in, Adrian Beltre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A.J. Schugel is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hard hit ball to short, backhanded. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. The 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. McCutchen is there to make the catch, and that means ready now, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hitter, Josh Bell.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Stewart. A base hit in his first trip. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. David Freese is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the 2-0. Very weakly on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Tyler.
Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Adams in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Starling Marte. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Great pitch right there on.
Throw goes to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So here's Ender Inciarte. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Center fielder, Ender.
Grounded up the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Popped high in the air. Rodriguez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Now batting, Matt Adams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Up and in for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Lifted the other way to left center. Polanco is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Last time through was a base hit.
Right fielder, Andrew
lays off
McCutchen.
1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard towards the hole. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
First baseman
now at the plate,
3.
Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Softly hit to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Third baseman.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Swing and a liner. And he's set down, one away. Now in the box. Justin Upton. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Stewart is there to make the catch. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Josh.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Well, he threw him a little 2-0 curveball right down the middle, but 2-0, he's clearly sitting on a fastball that he wants to drive right there. That's not the pitch he's looking for.
He pulls this one into right, and he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Stewart stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Leon has a play, 2 down. Here's David Freese to stand in. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses inside, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone.
Number 10, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Jordy Mercer is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. The 0-1 swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Adams is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Sandy Leon.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Eduardo.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Too high, 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. McCutchen over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Second baseman.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Fly ball out to right field. Upton is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Mookie Betts. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. McCutchen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Adams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Mercer is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. In the air out to right. McCutchen is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Slides down the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And a rather easy first out. Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Right fielder.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Lifted in the air out to right. McCutchen is under it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in to try it again. Sandy Leon trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready once again, Chris Stewart. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Hey now.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Pirates.
Into the box now, David Freese. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
10, shortstop,
line drive to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now the 2-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Here's the first pitch. Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. In to score, the runner from second. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. Riding into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let... Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez. And they'll need him to get something going here. This is line to left, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Ready now,
Second
Jose
baseman.
Altuve. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Down the third baseline, fielded by Freeze. Throw to first to be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys.